Time to get back on the 64 Chevy pickup. Right now I've got the exhaust manifolds off. I'm going to bring the engine crane in here and hook it onto the front of the motor so I can lift it up to get the mounts replaced. Like that. That's good. Let's see. That's good. Okay, lift her up. Hope nothing bad happens. Yeah, just sheared those right off. There's a new one. So these are the old style. That's what they look like. They're not the clamshell type. These are older. So I'm going to take that one off and see what it looks like. Oh, there's a piece of the rubber mount. Shredded. Yep. Okay, there it goes. Oh, that's half of it. But yeah, it's just shredded. Not good. Got it. Okay. Oh yeah. There's the other half of it. Yeah, it's supposed to go like that. So it's just a rubber connection. And so that can actually shear right off, which it did. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Something's not right. Okay, that's a metric bolt. Okay, well, I came to the conclusion that if I don't drill these out to the larger size, it won't match the larger bolt holes in the frame mounts on the truck. It'll just be, if I put a smaller bolt that this is, just going to be flopping around. So I'm going to have to drill and tap these and then get back to this. So let me do that and then I'll cut you back on. The way this fender is crinkled out is a little inconvenient. All right. Okay, that's one side of the engine mount scenario. Now I'm going to have to move it over. Just drop the socket. Of course. Mile away. Magnet. Set the wrong bolt. Says 9/16. What's the problem? Maybe I'm the problem. Starting to irritate me. Okay, yeah. Sheared in two pieces. That goes like that, actually. Yeah, like that. It's a different style. They made, I guess, 2 or 3 different styles through the 60s and 70s and 80s. This is one of the early ones, but yeah, it's definitely possible for the engine to just shear them off and keep going, and that's exactly what happened. So donate that to science, maybe. I think I got these off of Rock Auto. They're not that much money. That whole plan I had just fell apart. An air ratchet would be nice in this situation. Okay, I just heard the socket fall. And the bolt. That's good. All right, let's go fishing. Let's see if we can find both pieces. Okay, I don't see anything. This is super awkward. I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to do this on the side of the road. And no, we're not going to torque these. Ain't going to happen. Okay. Give it the old-fashioned torque. Good and tight. All right, now just that problem child is next. Okay. I think that's 2 sockets down there now. Time to go fishing. Again. Oh, just noticed the spark plug boots are split. Gonna need some wires too. Looks like. That's the engine mounts in. Now, what I should do is put a jack under the transmission, lift the transmission up, and try and push the engine back where it's supposed to be. That's about it there. All right, let me get you guys set up because you can't see anything. You know, that's just not fair. Okay, now she's coming free. That's probably high enough for now. Ooh, drive shaft is in. See if I can jack it up. Yep. Let me get the light and see. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty dark under there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see if I can get that broken part of the mount off. I hope the exhaust didn't get kinked in the process. That's going to be the struggle. Okay, that's 2 transmission bolts. Now there should be a piece of mount up here. Yep, what's left of it. I might have to push the engine forward again. If I can. Let's see. Oh! That's the exhaust system falling. Oh! Yeah, okay. That one's loose. Give it a little push. Oh yeah. I don't want to go too far and lose the drive shaft. Oh. Yep, there we go. All right. There's the bolt. Where's the washer? Right there. Now the mount. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Just sheared right off. I wonder if I can get that new one in there. Let's see if it even looks the same. 2378. Let's try those bolts. I got a feeling that they're not going to be the right size. And they're not. You know what? They might even be metric, who knows? But they do not fit. Same as the motor mounts. So, yeah, I gotta drill and tap these. I don't know, I guess because it's a heavier truck. It's a C20 3/4. It must use bigger bolts than the half ton. Okay, I got the mount drilled and tapped for the proper bolts. And I think the engine has moved forward a little bit. When I was up there, I gave it a little yank. And drive shaft is still in, so that's a good sign. And that's got to go up there somehow. What's the trick here? Trick is doing it on a hoist. That's the trick. That's what I need. A little leverage. Send her home. Well, don't forget, it's aluminum up there. Don't overdo it. Okay. Okay. Now the motor's got to come back. So how am I going to move that back now? Really, the jack should be facing the other way. I wonder if I can drop it down without causing any chaos. If I can move the jack a little bit, like that. There we go. It's coming. Oh yeah. I think I gotta move the jack. Something like that. Whoa, hold on, not that much. That's better. What can I pry on here? Right there. Yep. There we go. Geez, that's almost it there. Something's holding it. Okay, I gotta get one of these bolts in. Okay, that's one. That's huge. Now, the other bolt. Let's see if we get that in there. If I put my knee on there, I could. How about that? Where's the socket? Good question. Let's try this one. Oh, wrong way. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. And there we go. Okay, just lost the light too. Good timing. All right, so there's the remains of that transmission mount. So transmission mount is in. Now I just got to put the 2 bolts in for the motor mount. And then we're going to have to look at the linkage and see what's going on there. I think it might be a little bent. Anyways, one thing at a time. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Not really. But we got her done. All right, more tools. That's just the box. Pull the jack out and move on. All right. Oh, ow, that hurt. No problem. I enjoyed it. Okay, time to regroup. I'll be back.